guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. So today I'm trying something a little bit different. Normally I'm not one of those that does the trendy things, but it looked really, really good, so I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. If you have not heard of the, I can't say it, Dolgona Coffee, basically it's whipped coffee. It's a Korean style of whipped coffee that has gotten really, really popular. Like all over TikTok and everything, it's really popular. And it looks really pretty, and it looks like it would be really tasty too. So I'm gonna try it out. Basically, you need three things. So one, instant coffee. It has to be the instant. Apparently, you cannot do it with regular coffee. The instant is the only way to go. That way it dissolves properly and aerates and keeps the firm texture. So that, some sugar. I'm using real sugar. I'm gonna try again with some sugar substitute, but first time trying, I'm going to try with real sugar since that's what everybody else does. And then just some water. And basically you just need 2 tablespoons of each of them. Okay, so I'm going to start with the instant coffee. And again, you just need 2 tablespoons. I've never actually used instant coffee. I got this one from Aldi. I don't think the brand matters, but you know, we'll see. It smells good. It smells like regular good coffee. So 2 tablespoons of that, and then sugar. And like I am on the Weight Watchers Green Plan, or you know, Sugar Smart on iTrackBites, and it is 6 points for two tablespoons of this. So it better be very, very yummy if I'm gonna be spending 6 points. Again, I will try off camera doing it with the Zero Calorie Sugar, which is 0 points, and see if that works. I just didn't want to experiment yet. All right, so 2 tablespoons of each of those, and then 2 tablespoons of water. This dish is not deep enough, so I'm gonna do like that. All right, and then basically here is the hard part. You have got to whisk for your life. If you have a mixer at home, you know, a stand mixer, use that because apparently that is a lot easier. I do not have one of those, so I am doing it this way. And you've got to go to town for a very, very long time. A lot of people, I was watching a video before this, mainly so I could try to see how to pronounce Dolgona, but I decided to watch the rest of her video, and she went for 17 minutes. So a lot of work. We'll see how it pays off, but I'm gonna obviously not make you guys sit and watch this for 17 minutes. I'm going to fast forward the next little bit. All right, so we're at about 3 minutes right now, and you can see it's already lightened up in color, and it's gotten a little thicker, but not where we need it yet, obviously. So obviously gonna keep going. All right, we are at the 5-minute mark now, and look how pretty that is. It looks like peanut butter. Doesn't smell like it, and it's getting thicker. Look at that. Like that, we're heading in the right direction. I'm getting very, very excited. All right, so I must be whisking a lot more vigorously than the lady that I was watching, because look how thick it is already. And she went for 20 minutes, or like 10 or 11 minutes before she got to this, and I am at 7 minutes. But gonna keep going because I want to see how thick we can get this. Look how pretty this is. And that's pretty darn thick. I'm still gonna keep going, but wow. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it there. It has only been 9 minutes, but that's pretty darn thick. All right, so, and pardon the mug, I don't have any pretty clear mugs, and we're gonna take this and put it on some milk. I only have almond milk, so we'll see how that works. All right, so this is just some vanilla unsweetened almond milk. Pour that in there, like that. Guys, look how pretty that is. It's so fluffy and airy, and it looks like peanut butter, and you know how I feel about my peanut butter. See if I can do like they do. Oh, look at that, it's floating on top. Now I admit, this is a lot of work for one drink, but it's really pretty, and I think it's gonna taste amazing. It smells so good. I mean, it smells like coffee, and I love the smell of coffee. My concern is I don't love the taste of coffee. I always like it, you know, I always use a lot of the Premier Protein or a flavored creamer. But I've got the vanilla almond milk in there, so that should suffice. Okay, so before I even try it with that, because I'm not sure what you do there. Oh, I got it all over the spoon. Well, that's perfect. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to taste more of it. That's amazing. I don't love coffee at all, but it has the coffee taste for sure, but because of all of the air that is whisked in there, it gets fluffy, and it's kind of like a candy, kind of like a dessert type of thing. I could imagine like little dollops of it on a whatever, but this is delicious, and look how pretty that comes out. I wish I had a completely clear mug, but you can see there, and yeah. So let's take a drink. I don't know, do you mix it in? Nobody does that. They stop after they make it pretty. It's gonna get all over my mustache. Or I can't take a drink at all. It totally creates a barrier where I can't take a drink. So, guess we need to stir it. There we go. It's kind of got like a caramely texture or like a melted chocolate texture. Tastes so good. Okay, now I should be able to take a drink. Oh, that's delicious. That is worth 7 minutes of whisking. Again, if you have a hand mixer, use, or a stand mixer, use that. I have a hand mixer that I think I'm going to try, but it is very powerful. It's a cheap one, so you know the low setting is still super high. There's no like actual low setting. I'm gonna try it and we'll see. I'm actually going to try it with the sugar, the 0 calorie sugar. Actually, I'm gonna try that right now. I'll be right back. All right, so the hand mixer, no go. It just started bubbling up everywhere, so that's not gonna be an option. In my opinion, it could be the fact that I'm using sugar-free or 0 calorie sugar. It could be the fact that it's just too darn high powered. Like I said, I do know they recommended that you could use a stand mixer because those do go more like how my hand is. So I'm going by hand for the rest of the way, and we'll see if this works. It's starting to get the color, so it might work. We'll see. All right, wow. So that took a lot longer than the first time. So I'm wondering if the person I watched on BuzzFeed that made it used some sugar-free creamer or calorie-free sugar. But we finally got there. I went for like 6 minutes and then I got bored. So I started watching my friend Amy over at the Teami Queen Gets Fit. I'll link her down below. Started watching her latest video. She did a Thankful Thursday video and it was really cool. Put some things in perspective because a lot of people are talking about what they're thankful for or what they're looking forward to when this pandemic is over. And she actually took a different perspective and listed things that she's thankful for right now because of the pandemic. First of all, I found a clear glass. All of the alcohol glasses that my roommate has, totally right there. All right, so I thought that was really cool to watch that while I was spending my freaking life whisking this thing up because her video was 11 minutes long and I started it like after I was doing this for like 6 minutes. Should I not be licking my fingers on camera? I'm not touching anybody else. It's fine. Just me. Anyway, sorry. This tastes really good. And this is the one with the 0 calorie sugar. So this whole thing, which I mean, I could seriously just sit here and eat like a pudding, is 0 points. And you're not watching me do it. I'm sorry, but I am putting it in the cup. I will say that this, maybe because I stopped doing it, maybe it would have taken even longer, but this one is a lot fluffier. The other one got like kind of sticky and stiff. This one is very, I don't know how to describe it. It's not as firm as the other one, which I kind of like because if you remember when I tried to take a drink of the other one, I'm sure you remember because for me it was like a half hour ago. For you it was only like 2 minutes ago, if that. But it created this huge barrier. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause to take a photo of this because that looks freaking amazing. Okay, 1 sec. I totally forgot to turn the camera back on. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I said before, so I am going to probably repeat myself. But I did make it with the sugar-free, 0 calorie sugar. Why do I keep saying sugar-free sugar? Which I guess technically it is, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. But either way, that is one thing, like what I was mentioning before about watching the Teami Queen Gets Fit, her Thankful Thursday video. I'm kind of thankful that looks so pretty. I'm kind of thankful for being off work, that I'm actually taking the time to do stuff like this. I see TikTok trends. Wow. TikTok trends. And I never would try them before, but I decided to, and I'm very, very grateful. I don't know if I would have otherwise, so thank you, pandemic. Oh. That's a win for me. Again, tastes better. This one tastes better once it's mixed all together. The other one, I could totally eat like pudding. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling now and try it. I recommend it. And check out Amy at the Teami Queen Gets Fit because that was, while you're mixing this, watch her video. 11 minutes. Pre-warned, her screen name is Teami Queen, meaning too much information. So today's video starts off with her on the toilet. But then it ends up going into a really positive, upbeat message that I think we all really need right now. So definitely check her out, because I needed that message. I need to think of more positive things and change perspective a lot, especially during the times that we're in right now. Right, so comment, have you tried this? Do you want to try this? Are you going to try this? Comment, let me know, like my video, share it if you feel like it, I doubt it, but if you feel like it, go ahead and subscribe. That would make me very, very happy. And until later, when I do another video, I'll talk to you guys later.